let's have some fun with this one here. Matt Hardy recently tweeted this on screen. It was so fantastic to see the Young Bucks return to AEW Dynamite. They're the greatest tag team of this generation and the tag team GOATs. Acknowledge that. Proud of them for stepping up and calling out the Stinger. Just so you know, without us, living legends, there would be no Bucks of Youth. The Jackson brothers are one of the few teams that Jeff and I actually respect. Sweet ass mustaches, by the way. I don't really have a problem with the praise, especially because he's working there and he's excited, and I totally get it, right? I get it. But to label them as the greatest tag team of this generation when they're not even all that great on the mic to begin with, and their stories are not all that great ever, their in-ring competition is amazing. They're amazing in the ring. I love their matches. They have, so much charisma, and their moveset is great. They truly are the definition of a tag team, and they're definitely up there as one of the greatest of this generation. But to just put that out there and then say acknowledge that, it almost seems like he's trying to be a little toxic and add fuel to the fire here. He's trying to, and I know he'll probably say, no, I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying. Come on, acknowledge that. Really, out of all the words he could have used, he used acknowledge. We all know that's Roman's word now, and that's his catchphrase and his go-to.
Yeah, for the bozos.
And then he said he goes on to, hype them up, only to then say, without us, the living legends, there will be no Bucks of Youth. Like, why? Why does your ego have to be so big? And you have to mention that. And I put this on Discord. When you are a cool person and you're a cool cat, you don't go around pointing the fingers at you saying, I'm cool, I'm cool. I mean, Carlito did it, I know. And he is cool. And he spits in the face of people that isn't. But, you don't go around, hey, Trout, I'm a cool guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so redundant. Yeah. If you're cool, you're just cool, man, and it speaks for itself. Hey, Lex, well, I think you're a cool cat. All right, hey, thanks. I appreciate it, And then that's where the conversation starts. But for me to obviously without you, there wouldn't be no Bucks or so many other tag teams that you inspired. But that goes without being said. Why even add that? And I know I'm overanalyzing this. This was supposed to be a lighthearted tweet. Nothing more, nothing less. It is what it is. But we're going over this because it's a lot more of that toxic, internet wrestling community behavior that I just don't like participating in. Even though I do commentate and put my 2 cents out there, I just think that it's crazy that Matt Hardy, out of all people, the veterans of all veterans, is out here saying stuff like this. And then, you also have Jeff Hardy on Instagram posting a picture of the lineup for Dynamite, and then also adding in the captions that he is stuck in the Rampage realm. So Jeff Hardy's bitter. He's upset. He's annoyed. Fans are saying, I don't feel sorry for Jeff because Jeff did it to himself. He walked out on WWE when he was sad over there, and now he's sad in AEW. He thought the grass was going to be greener over there, and it is what it is, right? So a lot of people are kind of mixed about that. But I do feel like AEW signs all these people, and they don't really have a game plan for them. They just spend money on getting these, superstars that, mean something to us as fans, but they don't really have anything for them. Like, what has Matt Hardy really done there except for like the Sammy Guevara stuff? And I know he's done that party group stuff, but that hasn't really rocked with me. And then the Hardy Boys has been super short-lived. I know they had that one ladder match, and they were supposed to have, a bigger moment with the tag team tournament for the titles, and then Jeff got hit with the DUI. I get all that, but, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm kind of mixed I should feel more excited to see what a group like Matt Hardy and Jeff have to offer, whether it's commentary or in the ring. But when I see stuff like this, like without us, the living legends, there would be no Bucks of Youth. Acknowledge that they're the best of this generation. Like, come on, man. Come on. Do you guys agree with Matt Hardy? Are the Young Bucks the best of this generation and the GOATs of tag team? Are they really? Be honest with yourself. Do they have the complete package? Are they great on the mic? Do they have great characters? Do they have, are you know, not just their brand, because obviously being the elite is a big brand that they've created. And you know what? I give them all the credit in the world for scrapping and clawing to earn their keep, but are they really the greatest tag team? That's the question I have for you guys. Omar says no. Juan says no. Steven says the Usos, not even a question. All right. So, comment. I'm reading. We're discussing. Let's keep it moving.